Good morning, class 4th. Today we'll be doing we'll be learning about tables, children. We are still on the chapter more on word processor, and we have done till review. We have studied about spelling and grammar dialog box in the review tab. Okay, now we will learn about something very important, that is tables. How we can insert various kinds of tables in our Word file. You have seen this thing practically in the previous videos, so we'll be studying about its theory only. Okay. Now, a table consists of rows and columns. The intersection of rows and columns create boxes called cells. Tables are often used to organize and present information. So, we all know that table consists of rows, which are horizontal lines, horizontal columns, and columns which are vertical. Okay, horizontal this way, these are rows 1 2 3 4 5, these are various rows, and these are various columns, serial number, name, roll number, marks, etc. So when these intersect, when they cross each other, then a cell is formed. Like this is a cell, this rectangle is a cell, then this rectangle is a cell. All these are cells. Okay, children. Now, tables, why we need tables? Because when we read any information which is given to us in the paragraph form or in the simple written form, then it is it is easy to understand, but it is it gets boring. But when we get to know things in the tabular form, in this form, in the form of tables, then it becomes more interesting and it looks more organized as well. Okay, so they are used to organize the information. Like here, various information written related to the child is given in a single row. So this is more organized rather than if we present it in a paragraph form. And to present information means to give information to other people. Okay, children. Now remember, there may be one or more cells in a table. The boxes formed by the intersection of rows and columns are called cells. You can mark it as important. What are cells? When the boxes, when rows and columns intersect, the boxes which are formed, the rectangular form of boxes, these are called cells. Now inserting table. The following steps are used to insert a table in MS Word. First we will go to the insert tab. Here you can see the insert tab, and here you can see tables. Okay. So click on the insert tab, click on the tables, select the number of rows and columns by dragging the mouse over the small boxes. Means you can simply drag the mouse over these boxes, okay, and the table will be inserted. I have shown you practically also that it is so easy. Like here we are dragging over these boxes. These are we can have these number of columns and these number of rows. Okay, and then we can insert these. Select the number of columns and rows by dragging the mouse over the small boxes. This inserts a table with the specified number of columns and rows. Okay, so if we want 4 by 4 or 5 by 4 or 6 by 4 like that, then we will be selecting here and it will be inserted. The cursor is placed in the first cell. You can enter text in the cells. To move from one cell to another, use the tab key or the arrow keys. Underline this also, that you can use tab or arrow keys to move from one cell to another. The cursor will be placed in the first cell of this table. Okay, when you will create the table, you have seen in the practical video also, when the table will be created, the cursor will be on the first cell. And from different cells, how can we move to different cells? By using arrow keys or by using tab key. Okay, and when you will create the tables, I showed you that there will be different styles also, so you can choose the styles from there as well. Now children, computer manners. Always protect your computer from short circuit to avoid electricity hazards. So you should always take care of the electrical connections related to computer, so that there is no problem that way. Okay, now this is practice time. You can Practice it at home if you have system with you. Okay, so and those who don't have system, please watch the video again and again. Now these are various shortcut keys, children, which have come in this chapter, or you have learned earlier also. So there are various shortcut keys and you have to learn all these shortcut keys. It can come in the exam and it will come in the exam. Control plus N for creating a new document, Control plus O for opening, Control plus A to select all the text, Control plus B for bold, italics, underline, Control plus S for to save, Control plus F to open find window for current document of or window. Then Control plus K, insert hyperlink for selected text. Hyperlink is the text which we use in the files related to internet. Okay, in that what happens, when you click on that hyperlink or the word, another document opens. Okay, so Control plus K, Control plus C for copying, Control plus V for pasting, Control plus X for cutting, Control plus Z for undo, Control plus Y for redo, Control plus P for print, Shift plus Home highlights from current position to the beginning of line, then Shift plus N highlights from current position to the end of line, Shift plus Del cut selected item, Alt plus F file menu opens in current program, Alt plus E edit opens in the current program, Alt plus Tab switch between open programs, and then Alt plus 4 close the currently active program. It will close the program in which you are working. So children, you have to learn all these shortcut keys. You have studied these shortcut keys in this chapter also, and these are very important with regards to other applications as well. Now we will study about print preview and printing etc. in the next video.